So hey guys, and welcome back to Team Ethicsdk. Today I'm bringing you a Call of Duty Ghost gameplay commentary. And it's been a while. I'm actually not entirely sure that I've actually done one of these for Call of Duty Ghost. Maybe one in the beginning of the cycle. But anyway, I just wanted to try out the share factory function on the PlayStation 4, and so far it's actually really easy to use. So I can highly recommend it for anyone who wants to get some YouTube videos done, but don't really want to invest in an Elgato, or at least to try it out. Elgato has a much better quality, both in recording, and it's much easier to stream in a good quality and stuff like that. But if you are kind of on the fence and you don't really know what to do, and if you really want to get into making videos for YouTube or any other place, then this is definitely a really good way to test out the waters and try before investing in expensive equipment. So yeah, and with that, I just wanted to present the gameplay you're watching. It's actually the highest scoring game I've ever had on Call of Duty Ghosts, and I think actually uh, in any Call of Duty to be exact. I end up with a KD of 69 and 8, so it's pretty impressive if I have to say so myself. I'm pretty happy about it. The only thing is it felt kind of weird. It was, as you can see, it's like the other team isn't really playing. Um, so I don't know. Maybe it's just I got into a lobby where everyone just decided to take a day off. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna take the KD for what it is, and I get a lot of kill streaks and a lot of cool kills. Some of them are a little frantic, especially in the beginning, but I think it worked out pretty well anyway. Well, but with that, and that was my hands clapping. I don't know why they did that, but with that, I just wanted to get into what I really wanted to talk about in this gameplay video, and that is actually what I would like to be the biggest features of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And the thing is that I know we're almost at the time where the game is released, so there's not much more for Sledge Hammer. They should be almost done. I think that's pretty fair to say. But I really want to, or this is maybe not like a list of what kind of things I want them to do, but what I hope they have already done. And yeah, let's just get into it. I think the number one of the two main things they have to get to work on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is the spawn system and how it plays online. Because if there's anything I've been hearing people bitch about with Call of Duty Ghosts, it's that the online part of it, especially on the old systems, it's gonna be different for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, because the old games, or the old system games, are gonna be developed by someone entirely else than Sledgehammer. So it's probably gonna be difficult to assess how they are gonna play compared to the next gen or the new gen systems. But anyway, I just really want them to make the online functions work and the matchmaking work, and how the lag compensation is handled. Because I think one of the things I hear most people talk about is how in Call of Duty Ghosts there are so many warriors, and being host is so important. And it's not all about how people's connection work. Some of it is because the game is made. Actually, Drifter made a video about it, about how the fire rate on some of the weapons and the hit detection is so fast that it's faster than most people's ping with their connections. So therefore, it's really difficult for the game to kind of figure out who the right succession of people who to kill and who not to kill based on the connection. It's very detailed, and I'm not gonna go into any of those details. But if you want to, then you can go to Drifter's channel and go a few videos back, and he actually had a really good video about it. So, but I think it's really important maybe to make the weapons a bit a bit more balanced in the way that they have to kill somewhat slower. I know people thought that Black Ops 2 were killing way too slow, but I think Advanced Warfare need to be somewhere in between COD Ghost and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So if they get that balanced out with the internet connectivity, I think it will be a much more enjoyable game, both for pros to play online, but also for like public players. Not to be that they won't be so frustrated about being killed before even knowing they're getting shot at. So that's one of the main thing, and the other main thing that I think they need to get to work is yeah, what was it? It was the spawn system, of course. Yeah, the spawn system is by far the most bitched about subject. I think it's maybe even more bitched about than the connectivity issues and the hosting problems and stuff like that, because they're just so weird in Call of Duty Ghosts. It's really in pubs. It's much worse than it is if you're playing, for example, clan versus clan or professional matches online or competitive matches. But still, even in those matches, sometimes you get really weird spawns that it's not like. Sometimes you can be in a situation, of course, where people are blocking the spawns in a weird way, so you get a weird spawn as a result. But most of the time, I feel like when you get weird spawns, they're not really. There's not really any reason for those spawns to be as weird as they sometimes get. And sometimes it just feels like the game is broken on the point. And I don't know what happened, because I've been playing a lot of Call of Duties, and for some reason, they just messed it up for this Call of Duty, and I don't know why. There's probably a good reason for it. I'm not gonna like hate on the people from Infinity Ward or the other studios who made this game, because I actually enjoy it more than most people. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of problems, and problems that could be solved, or at least should be tried to solve. Solved. I don't know if you would say that. Well, so those are the biggest issues: the spawn system and the online connectivity. As some smaller balancing problems, I think people are really worried right now that the double jump feature and the exosuits and all those new stuff that they're like kind of pushing right now are gonna be too weird and too Titanfall-ish, Halo-ish. But I actually don't think it's gonna be that bad. If you watch the gameplay from the single player, I know it's not the same as the multiplayer, but it's the only thing we got right now. I feel like most of the stuff, some of it is overpowered, and hopefully it will be balanced for when you actually play online. But most of it, I feel like it's people are getting a bit more worked up than they should be, because the double jump feature, for example, I think it felt like it was really slow, and I just got a really weird triple kill. They were just stacking up. Well, I take it. But I feel like the double jump feature is not as bad as people think. It's really slow as far as I could see. So I could imagine that when you're actually playing against people, they are very easy to kind of shoot in the air. So I have to wait, and I'm giving Sledge Hammer Games the benefit of the doubt. So apart from that, the exosuits, everything, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be balanced. I think people are just really worried that the experience is gonna be completely different from what they're used to, and I'm sure it's not. I'm sure that it's gonna be way closer than you actually think, and therefore people are gonna bitch about the game as they used to, for all the same reasons that they're probably bitching about right now. So with that, I think the gameplay is beginning to come to an end. This guy just called in a KEM. And of course there's a lot more problems that I could bring up, and things I hope for COD Advanced Warfare to have in it. But all in all, I'm pretty sure this Call of Duty is gonna be closer to the other Call of Duties than we actually think right now, and I'm pretty sure that it's too early to actually judge until we actually get some footage from the multiplayer. And yeah, with this Hilo pilot that I just called in, I will take my leave and watch some football. It's at Argentina versus the Netherlands, and they're playing right now. So enjoy the game if you're watching it. And with that, Essex out.